Sasha Gilmore Corbin's confrontation with Willow Corinthos was intense, as she bluntly pointed out that Willow's troubled marriage was a direct result of her own decisions. As Willow's best friend, Sasha felt it was her duty to be honest, especially with Willow feeling increasingly isolated from Michael. Unlike Michael, who seems to be harboring his own secrets, Sasha chose to be open, perhaps even seeing it as a form of tough love. Her honesty with Willow could be an attempt to push her friend towards self-reflection, but it may also indicate Sasha's growing frustration with the tangled web of secrets around them. Michael Corinthos, meanwhile, is caught in a complex strategy to handle the knowledge of Willow's infidelity with Drew Quartermaine. Holding back from confronting Willow, Michael seems to be playing a waiting game, perhaps biding his time to gather more control over the situation. But Michael's position becomes precarious when he finds out that Sasha is pregnant with his child. The irony isn't lost. While he's been harboring resentment over Willow's fling with Drew, Michael now faces his own involvement in a deeper betrayal. This development creates a moral conflict for Michael as he tries to reconcile his indignation toward Willow with the undeniable reality of his own actions. The revelation of Sasha's pregnancy throws Michael into a turmoil of choices. He is already struggling to navigate the fallout from Willow's indiscretion, and the news of his child with Sasha adds another layer of complexity. Knowing Willow is expecting as well creates an emotional maelstrom for Michael. He now has two women tied to him inextricably, both carrying his children. Torn between his responsibilities and feelings, Michael may attempt to delay publicizing Sasha's pregnancy, perhaps out of a desire to protect Willow, or because he needs time to figure out his next steps. His internal struggle speaks to the profound emotional impact of his decisions, as he tries to balance his roles as a husband and a father while concealing the truth from those closest to him. Simultaneously, Willow's pregnancy introduces another dimension of uncertainty. Michael knows that the baby might be Drew's, a possibility that gnaws at him as he tries to keep up the facade of a devoted husband. Willow, sensing the distance between them, may choose to confront the question of paternity herself, perhaps going as far as to seek a prenatal test to confirm Michael as the father. If Michael is indeed the father, Willow's intention to solidify their bond could backfire, forcing Michael to confront his own duplicity. In this scenario, Michael would be cast as the villain, the one who strayed, while Willow would emerge as the wronged partner, seeking reassurance. The situation could ultimately push Michael into an uncomfortable spotlight, forcing him to make choices about his family's future. Michael's resolve to maintain secrecy about his own indiscretion is tested by the weight of his actions, particularly as Sasha's situation complicates matters. Sasha may find herself reluctantly drawn into Michael's plan, having to decide whether to shield him by remaining silent about their affair. This would mean potentially raising her child alone, taking on the emotional burden to preserve Michael's marriage with Willow. The emotional toll on Sasha would be immense, particularly if she has to bear the brunt of societal judgment while protecting Michael's reputation. The moral dilemma she faces highlights her sacrifice as she grapples with the possibility of navigating motherhood without Michael by her side for the sake of his family unity. In the end, the intricate web of relationships, secrets, and betrayals among Michael, Willow, Sasha, and Drew underscores the fragility of trust and the complex layers of loyalty. Each character's choices reflect the complicated intersection of personal desires and familial obligations as they navigate the fallout of their actions. For Michael, Sasha, and Willow, the path forward may bring further challenges as they confront the consequences of their tangled pasts and face the difficult realities of love, trust, and responsibility in the face of betrayal. The unfolding drama serves as a testament to the complex dynamics within relationships, where honesty and deception are constantly at odds, shaping the lives of all involved.